As you have seen from previous videos, we have started a new category about cooking some foods from different countries. So today we're gonna cook a food from Greece, which is where I am from, and the name is Mousakas. So we're gonna need eggplants, potatoes, and meat. This is the base of and of course bechamel. This is the base of the food. We have also here mushrooms today, in case that you're vegetarian and you want to eat it also, so we will do also a vegetarian version. As I said before, we will need eggplants, potatoes, oil and salt for this. Then in the meat we're gonna use the onions, carrot and garlic. On this we're gonna use a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of wine in case that you want. If you don't, it's okay. Tomato, we're gonna use pulp di pomodoro, which I think is a little bit more tasty. Salt, pepper and oregano. And let's continue. In the bechamel, we will make it by ourselves. You can also find it in the supermarkets if you are in Greece or in Italy. I don't know for other countries, but in case that you cannot find it, today we will make it by ourselves. So we're gonna need puro, which is butter, farina, flour, milk, of course feta, because we're eating a Greek food, any other cheese that you would like, and also noce moscata, which is giving the best flavor. So let's go with our hands, put up our hair, and let's start. We have already washed our eggplants, so we're gonna peel this part, and we're gonna cut in slices. You can do it like this or like this, depends on how you like them. I will do them like this today. Now we're going to put them here. We're going to use our glass for the oil, so it can be easier. And then, like this. Don't be afraid, you can put a lot. You cannot feel it at the end, because the eggplant needs this to be cooked. Salt. The same with all the eggplants, and then we will put them in the oven, which has to be already open, in 250 degrees until we will see that they will be ready. So now we're gonna clean our potatoes. So we peeled our potatoes, we have them in the water, now we will dry them a little bit. We will cut them and we will do the same thing like with the eggplants. Now that we have finished also with this, we're putting it also in the oven, same degrees, Same like the eggplants, when they will be ready, we are just taking them out. In the meanwhile, we are just gonna need to turn in the other side our eggplants. Tell me that you feel it. So now we will start with our meat. We're gonna take the onions, the carrot, and the garlic. You can put also other ingredients like pepperoni, which is also tasty in the flavor, or basilico, depends on what you like. Now that we clean our onions and carrot and garlic, we're gonna cut them. We're gonna use this one. If you don't have the mixer, you can just cut them very small slices.
How is it? How is it?
Hot. So now we are continuing cooking the meat. A little bit of olive oil. When the oil will be hot, we're going to put also the onion inside. We're putting our meat. All of it. It's okay. It didn't fall down. Now that our meat have changed color, we are just gonna put a little bit of wine inside. Pepper, oregano, salt, our tomato, and at the end a little bit of moscata. A little bit. If we want, we can put a little bit of canela just for the flavor, and finishing with the water. And we're boiling it until the water will be out. So now that we are having the vegetables in the oven and our meat to be boiled, we will continue with the vegetarian version. So we will start with the mushrooms. Again, the same with the meat, onion, carrot and garlic. And now we are ready to cook it. We're starting now with the same way that we did the meat, all inside. Putting our vegetables. Now we will put our mushrooms. I will put a little bit of wine. If you don't like it, it's okay not to put at all. Tomato sauce. And a little bit of water. We don't need to put a lot because the mushroom will also take it up. Salt. Oregano. And also a little bit of moscata for the flavor. Mixing and leaving for some minutes. We will continue with the bechamel. We are gonna need butter and in a middle temperature. And we will start with the flour. we are putting the milk. We have to put it a little bit, like a little bit and continuing, a little bit and continuing. Now that is all out, put more. And the milk has to be warm. As you can see, it's a little bit liquid, but it's boiling. And in a few minutes we're gonna have the texture that we want. You can see the bechamel is having exactly the texture that we want. So we're done. We're closing and we're starting to put cheese. And feta. We leave the cheese to be melted. And now is the last and the best part of the food. Or maybe not the best, you will see later. Because we're gonna build the moussaka. We will start with a little bit of oil and a little bit of bechamel. We're mixing and starting with the potatoes. It's gonna be our base. Continuing with our eggplants. We're putting our meat. We continue the same way. Potatoes and eggplant. Before putting the bechamel on the top, we have to finish it. A lot of nuts and an egg. And you have to be very fast with this. And now it's ready to put it in the oven. And now we're doing the same for our vegetarian. And we're putting in the oven for the same degrees, in the same degrees like the other one. We need to leave it for 5-10 minutes or 15, depends. So it will get a little bit cold. Will stand, so we can cut it in slices and it's gonna be better. So let's wait. So as you can see, it has passed a little bit of time and both our moussaka are ready, the original one and also the vegetarian. So let's cut it. So this is the best time. How is smelling? Yeah, you have to try. So, if you like the video, put a thumbs up. You can also follow us on our YouTube channel, on our Facebook page and on our Instagram page. See you!